Alright. Hello everyone. Sorry I started a few minutes late. It took a bit long to set everything up. I ended up encountering a broken replay and someone who didn't name their replay into UD, which caused a I would have to replace an existing replay, so I had to like manually rename stuff, and that's really annoying. So please rename your submissions into UD. Thank you. Right, so I would start with a TD run, but it turns out the zip file is broken and I am unable to read its contents. So I am forced to start with a different one. So I just spontaneously added this one because I know that Permafrost cannot watch it anyway, because he's in Asia. So I'm just gonna show this one. Right. Unfortunately, I don't have the stream open yet on my laptop. Can't read the chat yet. There we go. Right. Gonna start okay. It gives me a fatal error, Yupen, trying to do anything with the zip. It also says it's read only. It does not want to read the files. Right, do I have to replay? Oh, don't apparently. Hang on. This won't take long. Shanghai LS. And there we go. We got the replay. Yeah, there it is. I replaced your run already anyways, because you were first, so. I mean, I could have shown your replay later, but I thought like, I don't know, just the first thing that came to mind was replacing. Alright, I am dumb. I haven't done this stream in a while. I forgot I was supposed to do like this. Yeah, this shit just happens when you got a cold. You mess things up. I am not really in the best state to do the stream. You'll probably hear some coughing during it. Oh well. No one else is able to do it because, as usual, our commentators are surprisingly inactive. Or, well, surprisingly busy, I should say. Anyway, let's get right into it. I couldn't do it yesterday because my voice went to shit, so it would have taken too much effort to speak. And as you can tell, I was absolutely not ready to start this stream right now. I was late with the setup. I didn't even have my laptop. I didn't even have my laptop started, so I couldn't read the chat and stuff. I was just completely not ready for this. whatever. So at this stage it's difficult to know Mr. Bomb. It's infamous for it. Although the stage portion is typically considered boring. Right, so Sana is not exactly an easy shot to do this with either. I would say one of the hardest to do it with. So this is pretty damn cool. I mean, if we have some time left over, I could still show you a run at Caillou. Yeah, using Sana is an interesting choice. He will probably want to make it harder for himself. For no missional bomb, I would say Reimu. Clearly. Oh, rip Discord overlay. Hang on. Okay, I gotta manually fix. Yeah, I wanted to have both Discord and OBS open. So I would be able to mute myself without switching the window. Oh well. You guys know I'm the only one currently online anyway. I wonder if he's gonna make it to max lives. Thinking. Oh yeah, discard. Discard is pretty fun to dodge, TBH. I like it. I like this part of the music too. And yeah, I know max life is possible. Just the question is if he is gonna get it. Oh yeah, this card won't... I think it won't die as easily as Reimu, but... yeah, it still dies pretty quick. It's not an issue. Oh, the meme non. It's time for the meme non. I wonder what the meme non is gonna do. Is Hikaisha gonna be a meme today? Well, the movement is pretty normal, I have to say. Yeah, this movement is very reasonable. Not meme at all. Wait. Right, muting myself does nothing if I do it on Discord. I am stupid. It's a really smooth run as expected. Yeah, second blue is pretty damn difficult. And it's time for Lunatic Impact. It's typically considered easily the hardest spell to fight. Nice clean capture. Oh, these nuns. Yikes. I really dislike these nuns too. And the most boring spell in the entire series. Which, interestingly, comes after Lunatic Impact, which is not boring. It's basically a non-spell. And the survival card where Junko shows up for 1 frame at the end. Yes, that's the thing. And it kills you, if you're in the center. I'm not sure if it always happens, but it's a thing. I can't help the coughing. Ah, he goes out of the center at the end. That's a good thing. Ah, he's going for Junko. I mean, for survival, it doesn't matter anyway, so you can just pick who you find easier to dodge. Personally, I think it's easier to dodge if you do Junko. There we go, that's just barely not max lives, but no miss no bump anyway. Really neat run, GG. Rip max lives though. It's really cool that you did it with Sane too. Right, next up, we have, let's run again. Right, we go to Mountain of Faith. Trying to fix the Discord overlay. OBS is acting up for some reason. What the hell are you doing, OBS? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna show them off now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start the replay with the screen black. So, no spoilers. That's what I'm doing from now on. Yeah. I'm gonna do that for every game that's MOF or newer from now on, because they spoil if the run clears, so. Right. So, hard survival. And where is C? No problem. Okay, what do we show? Defaults, alright. Time to skip. Is the player here right now? Yeah, looks like it. Nice. Yeah, nobody plays Mercer, eh? Well, except if they do it on purpose for extra survival difficulty, I guess. Alright, full speed. Yeah, Rainbow C is good with shotgunning, but this game does not provide enough opportunity for Rainbow C to be worth it. So, she's typically seen as pretty bad. For most people though, they would say that Marissa A is the worst shot. Because, like, Marissa A has not seen an LNN for like years, when Rainbow C was already LNN'd with only shortly after the first ever LNN. Marissa A wasn't done until this very year. That says a lot. Rainbow C was LNN'd in 2010. It's 8 entire years earlier than Marissa A. Yep, he said Marissa Ace was too hard for him. I remember that. Like, he would tweet like 4 missile bomb, L and then never or something. I don't think I've seen him die in stage 4 yet. Probably gonna be a death soon because I said that. The score is quite low. Like, typically people would have like 150 million at this point. I guess he isn't poking much. Damn, this score is low. Well, he didn't die right after I said that. It's not a curse. There is only a single Marissa A on him, by the way. It's just the one Sock did this year. Oh, Death Bomb. Delayed curse. Oh yeah, when we get to stage 6, I'm sure, or like maybe on stage 5, I should probably ping Chun for Kirby's run. Oh, Marissa B was done really early too. But nobody has ever done Marissa B glitchless. Nobody. Because, well, if people do Marissa B, they do it for the glitch meme. And there's still the challenge of actually dodging the power items and capturing BWG. And Momiji. It's pretty difficult still, even with the glitch. Yeah, glitchless Mercy is not really that interesting. Yeah, just like never using the glitch. That would count as glitchless. It's either patched or just straight up not using the glitch, no matter what. Yeah, I haven't heard of piercing actually being useful in Mountain of Faith. Or at least, I never hear people talk about piercing in this game's context. Ah, here's the death. Not on stage 4, but here. By the way, that was actually a no miss stage 4, right? That's cool. Oh, another death bomb. What's wrong with the layout? Oh, you mean the star thing? I was thinking you meant my stream with layout. You meant he directed the stars wrong. Ah, yes, a nice figure. Right, Sane. I like Marissa C, TBH. I wish I used her more. I like cancelling Moses Miracle. Huge cancel. I wish it was in a game where cancels like were really big, like in EOSD. Like imagine if Moses Miracle existed in EOSD, you get like huge cancel points. There we go, 4 lives into stage 6. I should probably ping Chum at this point, because Kirby's run's gonna start after this. Oh, that's unfortunate. 3 lives in a full bomb stock, pretty much. Well, almost full bomb stock. Well, that's an expected bomb, I would say. Like, the only one I remember not bombing the first one on the MOF was Bravi. Oh my, you actually did Kaneko blind? You should have practiced her a bit before going for the clear. Or did you just not expect to make it this far at all? Nah, I would say Yuyuko is the worst final boss to do blind, because Yuyuko is all memo stuff, and at least with Kaneko, you can get away with dodging skill, like Taurus and Source and stuff. Well, no, there is a trick to the second one on hard. You can do the same meme strat on hard as on Lunatic, except you have to be higher up. That's the only difference. I mean doing her blind, not raw difficulty. Yeah, we're talking about blind. And the reason I said that is because Yuyuko is all memo. Oh my god! 2 deaths in a row without bombing. Oh, that is so sad. That is big F. Well, let's hope he's gonna make it past VOWG, guys. Do we believe? That's a good question. But I would say it's the spirit of TRS to always believe them. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Hashtag we believe. Bless RNG. Almost there. Oh, dude, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. That is so sad. Oh no, my god. Not like this. I should rename this replay to UDFFFF. This is a big F. Well, there's a good thing we can say, and that's that he's definitely capable of clearing. Like, if he had bombed Source instead of dying twice, he would have cleared, so... Go get your clear, dude. You can do it. Alright, so... Next up, we're gonna show some double spoiler scoring replays by Kirby. And Chum will be here to commentate them. Scoring.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm here now.
Alright, so after replays, I'm ready. I'm gonna start with
I can't hear you
3-3.
saying anything.
Alright, alright, it's Aya, so it won't have to have the character bug. Alright, so... You
Oi.
also have seen 3-3 selected?
Say something.
Hmm? Oh, he can't hear me? Huh.
Are you saying anything? Because I can't hear shit.
Was my internet just fucking up? Is it your end?
No? I still can't hear you. Is there something wrong with Discord? Can you hear me? I can see the green circle light up around your avatar, so but for some reason I don't hear anything. And
I mean,
wait a minute. Let me just check something.
I can write
Yeah, my Discord volume is on in the volume.
to Chum via Discord. So should be alright.
I can hear you when I have the stream open.
Oh, but it'll be delayed though.
Yeah, when I open the stream I hear your voice. What should we do? I can try restarting Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try restarting.
I'm sorry about the delay, guys. Discord is acting up from the looks of it. I mean, yeah, the stream is up, like, it cannot be me, so, like, it's either Chum's end, somehow, or it's Discord, fucking up. Okay, so is it Discord acting up, or?
I still can't fucking hear you, what the hell? And I don't see any, like, indication that I've muted you or anything. Everything looks normal.
Yeah, I can move it.
I mean, I could commentate alone. Or actually, that might not be a good idea because I wouldn't be able to hear you count down. Is there any way I can test if I can hear anyone else's voices?
Still can't hear me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, gonna show the next one first. So the next one is UFO hard run, I am pretty sure. Okay. Oh, right, I didn't change from the DRS replay folder yet. I had a bunch of LNNs in there. Hang on. Alright, switched. Okay. The game is gonna be shown, by the way, don't worry. Wait, which one is it? Which one is it again? Oh, it looks like I don't have to replay. What the hell? I was pretty certain I downloaded it. Oh, I put it in the wrong fucking folder. I am smart. So much going wrong this stream. God damn. Anyway. Gonna show the game and yeah, I know the screen was black. That's on purpose. Like I explained earlier, I blacked the screen on purpose while starting a replay to avoid spoilers. Okay, so he wanted the fight with Golgassa shown, so here it is. Nice. That's an NMMB fight. It's probably the reason why I wanted to chunk. He wasn't expecting to get NMMB on Golgassa. A bunch of red UFOs, as usual. Oh, welcome back. By the way, I'll probably restart my Discord if Chum still can't hear me. See if it somehow fixes it. I'll restart after this run. Please don't die to New Ball. Get the one up. Nice. No jinx. Actually didn't die. PogChamp. Almost max resources, nice. Oh, there was a miss. He would have had max resources if I didn't just barely die there. Aww. Well, at least now he can bomb skip like Vortex. And the last one. Would probably have died to... He could likely like die to Vortex. If he didn't have bombs. Or the non after. No, he didn't bomb. Rip. Rip bomb stock. That was a good bomb. You really think so? I would say Show is way more annoying than Murasa. That was also a good bomb. Just bomb when you're trapped in the corner. Oh, stage 4 bosses. You said most annoying boss, so I didn't know it was about stage 4. Well, time to recover some resources. It's already starting. Wait a fucking second. I just realized I had completely forgotten to highlight the stream on December the 1st, so it's completely gone now. That is really sad. We had like 8 runs that stream too. I mean, nobody asks for the highlights either, so... I'm not blaming anyone anyway. I only have myself to blame. Just like... just saying that helped me to forget it. So nobody asked me for the highlights. Yeah, this is definitely some nice resource recovery going on here. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the runs that are now have their commentary lost. Fuck Twitch for deleting stuff that quickly, TBH. No bombs. Gonna have to try Vatra. Yeah, highlights disappearing is bullshit. Like, they should never disappear. Ah, rip. He knows about the shotgun. Nice. Stage 6. I hope he's gonna get 5 extra bombs. Man, I wish I remembered the highlighting earlier. Oh, he's doing a red because he has almost an extra life. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Lily. Oh my god, snow case. That's amazing. Full power. No bombs though. Oh, death to the opener. Yeah, if he had an extra green summon, he would have had 2 extra bombs, not just 1. Yeah, run is invalid because he didn't dance. I'm sorry, Crits, your run is invalid. You have to dance to the heartbeats. I hope he actually knows about the meme and doesn't, like, wonder why I called this run invalid. Yeah, I was about to say bye. I mean, I literally just said that. Yeah, good bump usage. Rip. Better be safe than die twice to DR. That is probably not a good idea. You want to bump excessively in a 1cc, because the goal is to clear. I believe. Please clear. There, he got it. GG. Nice clear. Just barely no decryption. It's not lunatic though, so it's just guaranteed no decryption.
Hey, Mari.
Hi ZM.
Sorry about missing out on most of the stream. I was.
Can you actually hear me, by the way? Because Chum was unable to hear me for some reason.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Speaking of which, I'll probably have to mention to him that he should be coming back, so we can retry. Because he was gonna commentate on the double spoiler runs by Kirby, but we had some trouble because he was unable to hear me, and it made us unable to sync up.
Yeah. Well, also, I
so
noticed that
Hmm?
I just said I noticed that Chris did the UFO hard. So congrats on that run.
Yep. He had an extra life left too. Okay, I'm gonna restart my Discord real quick to see if it somehow fixes the problem that I encountered with Chum. It might be Discord messing up, I don't know. But I'll just restart my own, just in case.
Yeah, Discord probably. It's probably Discord.
Scoring. Okay. Hopefully Chum is still here. Is Chum still here? Doesn't seem to be on the stream anymore. Or shall I show him? What do I do? Do I wait for him?
Let's give him like a minute, and if he doesn't show up in a minute,
maybe
then...
I should have pinged a bit earlier. Like last time I pinged him when we were on stage 6, but at that point he responded in pretty much immediately.
Oi, can I hear?
Alright, I
Yes.
restarted my Discord. Is
I
everything
can't
fine?
hear anyone.
Well, you can't? No, I think it's Chum's Discord.
Sorry, I was gone. I got a hair in my eye.
That's
It's
fine.
alright.
So you can't hear us, Chum?
So there's some kind of problem with Discord for me. I can't hear shit. And I don't know why it would be, because in the volume mixer Discord is clearly there. I haven't changed any of my settings. I don't see any of you being muted or anything like that.
Okay.
No, I can look.
Sorry for the delay again, guys. We're trying to kind of solve
Well, I
the
mean,
situation.
I can hear and everything else from my speakers. It's only Discord that does not work.
Alright.
Anyway, here is the comments I wrote down.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the comments.
So maybe you should just copy that.
I'll just read the comments, it's fine. Right, so we're gonna start with scene 3-3. With Aya. And I'm just gonna read what
And,
Shum
we'll see if
planned
I
to
can
say.
figure out this Discord shit.
Alright, let's get started. I won't be able to answer questions, Waldo.
Yeah, I don't see anything being wrong here. I have the on Discord.
Right, so he wants to wait for good RNG with the random
What the hell?
Mentos.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, you can
okay.
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Now I know what's wrong.
Huh?
For some
Should we
reason,
restart
Discord
the scene
changed
then?
output device.
Should we restart the scene and you just do the commentary?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know how far in you are. I couldn't hear anything
Yeah.
you said, but
I
It
literally
seems that the
just
output
started the
device-
scene, so it's worth it to restart.
it seems that the output device changed itself for no reason to something else. So now I
That
changed
is
it back
really
to what it was
weird.
supposed to be.
I'm glad you figured out the issue. Anyway,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
on
sorry,
3-3,
so
so we,
about wasting
or
everyone's
should we
time.
start with 1-2?
Give me a moment to open the game.
Yeah, it's fine.
I gave up a moment ago, so I closed everything. Alright, how many... did you watch multiple scenes, or...?
I just started the 3-3, which is the first one in the replay order.
Okay.
So it's worth it to restart.
Yeah. I have my comments and the game is open now, so I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with 3-3 or with 1-2?
Let's do them in order from earliest scene to latest scene. Let's see. So 1-2 first.
Okay, 1-2 first. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, so on this scene, movement RNG is king. So you want Minariko to be all the way to the side, and preferably all the way at the top or bottom of the invisible rectangle where she's allowed to move. And then you want her to, when you take the picture, you want her to move as much vertically and as little horizontally as possible for the best kind of photo. And so it's an RNG blind. So let's say, for example, she's in the top right. Then you want to position yourself next to her at the exact distance and move in charge speed down with her. And hope that she moves as much down as possible and as little left as possible.
Interesting.
It's RNG bullshit, but Kirby gets a really good second photo. Very lucky second photo.
Yeah, I see.
It's not very flashy, but that's basically what the scene is like.
Yeah, it does look like it's largely luck.
Oh, what the hell? My game just closed itself. I'll open it.
Why are so many weird things happening today?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay. No,
the stream was already a bit cursed from the start, because I started it late, I forgot a bunch of replay downloads.
Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday as well. So.
Yeah, it was already fucked up yesterday. Okay, so 3-3 next.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Me too.
3. Oh, whoops. I hit C. Okay. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. So this scene is more interesting in my opinion. In this scene, you want to make her go up and down all the time, and then you want to strike when there's a dense amount of those round bullets. And when you think there's a good opportunity to take a good picture because there's so many round bullets in a specific spot, then you just move up with Kisame at the exact right time. Like, you want to be as close to Kisame as possible, as close to ramming her as possible. So it's pretty hard to take a good picture here. And other than that, there's some risk bonus. See, Kirby Comment gets really lucky here with the risk bonus, which is he's very close to dying to the red kunai, which are really random. So sometimes you will forcibly die to these kunai.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very lucky last two photos. But his first photo is pretty unlucky, and I think, if I recall correctly, this run kind of came out of nowhere for Kirby Comment, so he probably just didn't reset much. Because if he knew he was going to get a run like this, he would probably reset more for the first picture.
I was gonna ask, so if you want to be like really close to Kisame, I would suppose it's common to accidentally ram her because you want to be that close?
Yep, you will ram her pretty often.
Rip.
And yeah, what Kirby Comment says in the chat is also true. You want to time the picture kind of late, because you'll actually get more bullets in that way.
Looks like a pretty challenging scene, I would say.
Yeah, most scenes in this game are pretty challenging. 1-2 is just one of the not so challenging.
Yeah. That's kind of saying in comparison to the previous.
Yeah.
So 9-2, or no,
8-6.
8-6 is first. Okay, let's fix the character bug. Okay,
Nice,
character
you
bug
remember.
fixed.
You're such a good host, remembering these little details.
Thank you. You ready?
Yep.
Well, I'm also the host who accidentally pressed C.
Yeah, that's true.
3, 2, 1, start.
So in this scene, it's more the kind of speaks for itself. There's not that much like depth to it. So it's mostly about random dodging. And then when you take the picture, you want to position yourself next to it, so find the picture. That's basically it. However, there are two different strategies on this that have a vastly different difficulty, and Kirby Comment is doing the hard strat here on the first 3 pictures, which is to spawn 3 suns before you go up and take the picture. Now on the 4th picture, he's doing the easy strat, which is to only spawn 2 suns. And the difference in how much score you get is practically nothing. There's hardly any difference in how much score you get. But summoning 3 suns makes it like 10 times harder, so it's almost impossible to take the last picture with 3 suns spawned. But yeah, good. He got pretty lucky here. It's not that much depth to it, so it becomes more about just survival and luck.
Ah, nice. I like how you just instantly cancel the next sun when you take a picture.
Yeah. I really like this scene because you're like weaving through the bullets back and forth, and then like
It looks
moving
like
through
some
everything
art
up to the position. This is one of the most fun scenes in my opinion.
Nice. Okay, the next one is also with Hatate, so it shouldn't have the character bug now.
It says Aya for me.
Oh, I'm wrong. The Hatate one was yours, so it accepts the same scene. My bad. Alright, so gotta fix the bug then. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, me too. 3,
2, 1, start.
So I believe I submitted this scene with Hatate before, and the scene is actually really deep with the photo, so it's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, you spin around, and you want to spin around very exactly, because if you deviate even slightly from the exact path you want to spin, it will influence your score. So it's very much a trial and error affair to try to figure out exactly how. Oh, he almost screwed himself over there by missing some green bullets.
Oh yeah, this scene is difficult for me to understand, because obviously I cannot tell what roughly that exact path is. So
yeah, it's really.
I can't really tell if he's like.
It's really hard.
If he's playing well or
anything. But yeah, take my word for it. This is a pretty good run. It takes some research to be able to execute these photos. And it's not that easy either.
Very nice.
And yeah, like what Kirby Comment says, it's the way the bullet spawns are determined by like how you're moving around. So that's why the way you move is so important. You have to direct the bullets correctly. So you can tell each time he takes the picture, there are no pink hearts left on the screen. So you want to get as many of those pink hearts in the picture as possible.
Ah, right. Okay, the next one... 12-8 then.
Yep.
Okay, that's another character switch. Let's go. Switch the character. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, start.
So this is the PlayStation scene. So the idea for this scene is to when Nue stops, you want to alternate stopping her between each side, and there's going to be a bunch of bullets falling down where she stopped. So then you position Hatate kind of above Nue, like to the side of those bullets and above Nue, and when she moves towards you, you switch to focus speed. You gotta be in charge speed when you stand still, and then you gotta switch to focus speed and move down and into Nuet when you take the picture. If you do it correctly, you will it will just barely give you the 2 shots, and that's exactly what you want. Like the closer you are to losing the 2 shots, the better, as long as you don't actually lose it, because that means that Nuet will be closer to the center of the picture, and you will be able to fit more bullets into the picture. So learning that picture style is really important, and it's not that easy to learn it, but once you have it learned, you're going to be able to do it relatively consistently, although you might fail at some of these attempts, since 10 pictures. And yeah, once you have that style down, the rest of the difficulty, which is gonna be the main difficulty of the scene, is actually to scout for RNG and to capitalize on the RNG, because yeah, it's very random, just like how many bullets you can get in the picture. So if a wave doesn't look good, you're gonna have to skip that wave, and there are many ways in which the wave might not look good. Like even if you think you might be able to get lots of bullets in the picture, sometimes you might want to skip the picture regardless, because one of the PlayStation button shapes is like too far outwards, so that you have to go through it to take the picture, which can be unreasonable because the hitboxes are so big. These star hitboxes are a lot bigger in this game than they were in IN, for example. So you can see Kirby Comet, he goes through the rings when he takes the picture, but he doesn't go through other shapes like triangles and squares. That's because the rings, the spaces between the bullets in the rings are wider than the spaces between the bullets in the squares and the triangles. So if there's a square or a triangle that is really far out when you take the picture, then you probably shouldn't try to go through it. You probably won't be able to make it. And yeah, all of his pictures are like well executed, more or less. It's really hard to take a perfectly executed picture, but most of them are good. So naturally his score will be pretty good, but yeah, it does come down to RNG then, once you have that down, and trying to look for the best RNG. And I know Kirby Comet didn't like stalling waves because of RNG, unless it's one of those waves where there's a bullet that's like actively in the way. So he's more like doing the kind of run where anytime he can take the picture, he will take the picture, and then he'll just take whatever he gets from it.
Oh yeah, I was wondering, isn't it the case for many scenes in this game that you want to wait for a wave with good RNG if the timer allows?
Yeah, it's pretty common that you want to like stall for a good wave, because sometimes you can see that, okay, this wave isn't worth taking, and you stall it instead. It's pretty common.
I also remember you saying the last time that this scene was like the longest scene in the game to complete the score or not.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes long, and even Kirby, who doesn't stall as much as I do, he still only has 64 seconds left.
Wow.
So yeah, it's very long.
Wow, the last picture scored really high.
Yeah, that's probably his best at the end. Sounds like that's around what my best is.
Yeah, like.
So that's a really good way to end the run.
I know that the bullet count goes up, but like that last picture is way higher than the other, so it can't be just the bullet count, right? It's
it is just the bullet count. It's just that his second to last picture is actually low.
Ah, right.
His last picture is high, his eighth picture is high, and his
so his last picture was actually the best one.
So some of these pictures are higher than the others, and it's the RNG is a really big component of that. Still, pretty impressive run. This scene is not easy to do.
This was impressive to watch. You did an amazing job, Kirby. GG.
Yeah, GG Kirby. Although I've probably already watched all of these replays before.
Yeah, knowing you, I would guess you would watch those replays.
Yeah, I like watching double spoiler replays.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a small change in the schedule and show someone else's run first, because they have to leave soon. So I'm just gonna be a nice guy and show them first.
All right, I'm gonna take my leave as well. So I'm glad I
Alright.
fixed this issue.
Thanks
job,
for being
everyone.
here to commentate the DS runs.
You're welcome. Goodbye, everyone.
See you. I wonder if ZM's gonna unmute. Thinking. I should ask him. Or maybe he's just AFK and it's pointless to ask. Right. Gotta start IN. Oh, is this another case of forgetting the replay? Or did I just, or putting it in the wrong folder? I still have the bunch of LNNs here from LNN statistics. Yeah. Oh, I guess I put it here. Oh, I'll just quickly download it. Yeah, Star King, I made a bunch of stats about LNN runs over the years. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. This was the run that I couldn't copy because the player didn't rename it into UD, and I already had an 08, so okay, now it's there. Enable the game. Yeah. Let's do this. What do we show again? The entire run? Are you sure you want to show the entire run? Because usually we skip the first 3 stages. Just making sure. Because it takes quite a bit of time to do that. And we have had some issues. We lost some time, so... Do you still want the entire run, Sean? Is that a yes? You didn't have much time left, right? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna straight up start at 4A. There. Right, so you entered 4A with 6 lives and 3 bombs. That's pretty good. It means I don't think you died in the early game then, if that happened. Right, so you knew about malice cannoning. Still 6-3. 6-2, but that's not true. I don't count bombing as a jinx. It's only a jinx if he dies. Yeah. I would bump this card too if I was doing 1cc normal. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, like, what else do I have to say? Like, imagine if I never talked about the resources. It would be a pretty quiet stream, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, it's part of the fun in TRS, right? Like, the curse meme is part of our culture. You're making some good use of your bombs. There's definitely no lack of bombs in this one. And that's the kind of 1cc I like seeing. 1cc's that use the resources well. Ah, rip. Your death was with no bombs in stock though. It's not really that painful. I like the smell of scanning. The fairies shoot so few bullets that way. And yeah, the opening was really funny, especially. Like, all the familiars disappeared. I'm glad my voice has recovered. Since... if my voice was still bad, then... for quite a bit of the stream there, for the stream there would have been nobody talking. I would have to move it to next week. That would be sad. Don't think you died in the stage portion? Which familiar meme? Oh, you mean that they're dying fast? Oh right, there's the one up. Yeah, I forgot about the Tay one up. He did die. Yeah. By the way, you have a really good number of items. You will easily get 1100. Like, some people would have way less items at this point. I would say you did some really good item collection this run. Oh, you kind of screwed up the start of the non, but you were still invincible from the bomb, so didn't matter. Oh, rip. Yeah, don't go so far down to the corner. Shift key broken. Nice weight. Were you reading the dialogue, maybe? Right, final A. And he dies instantly. Ouch. Yeah, you don't need to press shift that fast. Nice macro dodging. Oh, you had bombs in stock. Rip. Wait, why are you doing this at the bottom? No! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to go inside the circle. Rip. Ah, you never saw the spell before. Ah, that makes sense. Oh my god, he thinks outside the circle. Oh my god. Freaking cough. The dude who thinks outside the circle. Will he once see IN Final A? Nine. Mean. I'm believing in it, by the way. I believe in this one. Oh, he was too scared of going to the right. I mean, if this is blind, like, of course you would bomb skip this. Ooh. This one dies so fast though. Yeah, 127. Not like this. Good death bump. This is gonna be close. Oh yeah, the bullets don't cancel out. Well, now all he has to do is kill the familiars and he's safe. Ah, he's gonna use one bomb there. Oh, he's gonna leave the ones on the side alive? Oh, never mind, he's killing them. He is killing them. Or not. Whoa, dude, that was scary. That would have scared the shit out of me, man. If I was playing this. Nice, still made it. No resources left. GG, dude. This was a cool run. Especially since you did 6A thoroughly blind. I would say this is a good one to see. Yeah, blind horror elixir. Oh, he died there. Rip. Nice victory dance. yeah, on normal horror elixirs actually mirrored. And on easy it is too. Again, nice job. Right. Let's see if I can get this one to work properly. Because for this one I have to enable a certain... I have to enable some option in spoiler AL. Right, I shouldn't put... well, this is going to be a pretty weird version of SA, where everything is like sped up. And Crescent did a task of it. Which shot did he use again? Oh yeah, Room A. Wow, OBS, why don't you align his name properly? Right, so... Spoiler L. Do I have the right one? Yeah, I have the fast option. Nice. I have the right... spoiler. Okay. Okay, we show the entire run. Let's go. Yeah, the thing with fast SA is everything spawns twice as fast. And animations are typically, yeah, just like animations are sped up. They're all twice as fast. Yeah, so Kisame moves twice as fast as well. So all the bullets, like, they just spawn earlier. So, it's not bullet speed that goes up, it's the rate that goes up, because all the animations are sped up. Hi, Pi. Oh my god, Yamame already shows up with the enemies still there. That is actually amazing. Wow, this spell becomes so hard with the animation sped up. This is pretty funny. Wow, this part becomes mean. Wait, you can't save spot anymore? Or it looked like you still can, but you just didn't bother because it's a test anyway. Oh, speed kill no longer working. Oh hey, gap, I like that. I like that gap. Oh no, the waves merge on this. No extra enemies this time. Whoa, 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 this... It's basically impossible to switch in time unless you like stop shooting before. I stopped shooting myself. Since it's Tas, he doesn't have to bother. And by the way, for those who missed it, Fast Essay is not a game mod. This is just one of the options from Spoiler AL being turned on, specifically from Nils SSG. Hey, don't bully my speech. That's rude. It's fine, lol. Hi, SP0.
Oh, so the idea of fast essay is like everything just spawns fast, but no like double bullet count.
Yeah, yeah, like everything except the actual speed of the bullets is twice as fast. It's just the rate is twice as fast because all the animations are sped
that
up.
explains where those spells like they have a fixed spawn count. Just
Yeah, like
spawn on the top.
all the patterns they spawn, they spawn earlier than they normally would because the spawn speed is also twice as fast.
Oh wow, this second round. I wonder if you can still use that. The time.
Oh no, this spell card. The waves merge, not like this.
No.
Wow, that's speed kill though. I like the Tas dodging on one last spell.
No miss, no bomb.
Inhuman dodging right here.
This guy's no miss, no bomb. Or like there are impossible patterns after.
I don't know if there are impossible packs, but probably not. Like with Tas, you can basically squeeze through like anything almost. Like just look at how he dodges this bullshit. Like, oh, dude, what the fuck is this? What the actual fuck?
Wow. What is this?
Stage 4 is ridiculous. Like, this is completely impossible for a human. Like, no way. Oh, wait. Wait, is this possible? Because, like, the Mentos seem to block out. Oh, wait, he just slow streams, then he does the corner strats. Oh, okay, it's not impossible for Tess. That's good. He just had to, like,
Dan's
slow
faster
stream.
as well. Yeah.
Hmm?
Dan's faster, so you can probably just slow stream without losing.
Yeah, I would say it's humanly impossible, that part. Or actually, this entire stage is humanly impossible. Lol, discard.
Oh, why you get 2 laser waves at the same time?
Yeah, what a meme.
What I mean.
This whole run is a meme. Oh, DBDB was already hard enough, TBH. It didn't even look that much harder than the original, actually. and meanwhile, the stage 4 portion was like way harder than the original. Yeah, Finn also. Oh, this spell.
This is impossible.
Without the safe spot too, because it's Tess anyway.
I'm doing a safe spot.
Yeah, like, why would you do the safe spot if you're Tessing anyway? Oh yeah, back out, that would be cool. Like testing your way in the safe spot and then leaving it again.
There's a safe timing that you can leave the safe spot.
Yep, Boap is probably the only spell card that's actually humanly possible. I think that Yugi's first might be possible too. It looked pretty possible. Oh no. Rin shows up so early that it merges with the stage portion. What a meme. Oh my god, cat smoke! Oh my god! This fucking speed, dude! Jesus Christ! you cannot even follow Rin. So like, he doesn't even bother following. He just sat in the middle. Wow, the stage didn't even finish. Rin just interrupted the stage. It wasn't finished. Yeah, there were more enemies left. Almost max resources, by the way.
Does the fairy move twice as fast as me?
Yeah, wow.
Do, right?
Would this be possible? Maybe? Nah. Actually, probably not.
Still safe spot on this.
Alright, would the safe spot work still?
I don't know.
Wow, what the fuck was that?
Holy shit.
What the fuck is this? What?
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 Is this even task possible? Oh wait, there is a route. There seems to be a route. Holy shit.
It is possible. Oh my god, this was probably the most fun dodging that I've seen so far.
Oh, no way, he goes through the small gaps. This is not humanly possible.
Yeah, it's not possible. This reminds me of a Queen Larsa pattern. Also, the ghost wheels didn't even fire. There were no ghost wheels.
But they disappeared.
Where are the fucking ghost wheels? Rip. Okay, so what is ghost wheels called when there are no wheels? Is it just ghost? Lol, this section. Well, this part is still possible because you can just stream it. Finally, another possible part. Oh no, blazing wheel. That is insanely precise. Yeah, that's humanly impossible. Like, no way. This is insane precision. It's technically a route, but like, that's completely impossible for a human.
Oh my god. Keep going through walls actually.
In before Utso interrupts the stage. Did she? Wait, there's a safe spot there? What the fuck?
Monks? Yeah, there are safe spots. Like, technically you can aim there like if you're scoring, but no one does that.
I guess it's too precise, so it's not worth it.
It's too precise. It's like, is that like even more precise than featuring high grades?
Yeah, then it's definitely not worth it. Especially because Grace in stage 6 isn't even worth it in the essay scoring.
Grade before, but only on unit.
The last time Grace is worth it is like
Hard.
on stage 5 on the mid-boss stuff. Also, UNRs, I mean.
Oh, no, fall. Rip.
Actually, I just realized I should probably turn up your volume a bit. Hang on, I'll do that. It'll be important for PCB
Wait, what?
in particular. Yeah, Utso actually disappears.
Wait, what? Uso disappeared.
Yeah,
in the
she
middle of the
disappears.
dash.
I've seen it before, by the way, so I'm not surprised, because like, I played this before, but also with Ultra turned on. And then she disappeared too. Yeah, Pattern Flare is basically the everlasting RNG except the entire spell.
Oh, there's another humanly possible spell.
Yeah, remember RB? Good times.
Unethical, bro.
This non actually looks possible. Looks possible to me. Yeah, I would say that TES is probably also possible. This one, probably not. Yeah, this is probably not possible.
It's too dense.
Yeah, it's just
No
too...
way you can read that.
Yeah. Bye. No problem, by the way, showing the replay earlier. Oh, there are
What
so
about
many red
time?
bullets now. Yikes. And the pellet waves are also twice as fast with the rates. And this is yikes.
I saw SA played on Ultra. This one actually caps the rate count. And like sometimes the pellets does not fire well. Doesn't seem too bad at a later phase of phase 1 is terrible. Actually, a lot of people think Substark phase 1 is hardest.
Wait, he's
because
timing it out?
they are more dense, so he's timing it down.
Oh yeah, he wants to show the timeout phase. Shooting.
So if you shoot it down to like T, time it down to the timeout phase, it gets even faster than a normal timeout.
Also, I like how he's dodging it at the side. Pretty fun to watch. Oh, and now he's going to the top. Yeah, this is Mensa, TBH. This is the definition of Mensa emoji. Like, dude, that unfocus, holy shit. He's literally spinning it. And there's the timeout phase. Yeah. This is it, SP0. This is literally the definition of Mensa emoji. And he captures it at 0001. Amazing. Lol, the glitch timer too.
We
That was-
also get the glitch timer.
Yep, the glitch timer. Really entertaining task. Nice work on this.
No miss one bomb.
No, he never bombed.
He failed UNR.
Wait, he failed UNR? Wow. I didn't even really notice. It just like I just somehow missed it. Or I forgot. I don't know. Oh, UNR was just impossible.
Really just impossible because the sun spawn too fast.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it might be possible if you get lucky with this with the random speed and that the suns are always the slowest speed.
At least he dodged to like 20 seconds left, so it's probably still possible.
Yeah, if you get better RNG than him. Okay. So now we're gonna do your run. I'm really happy for you, by the way, that you finally got 3 billion. You have been working so hard on that.
Is this the 2.9999? No, I'm not going to show that. But replay is there. Want to grab that? It's ultra meme, but
Okay. Let's start in sync, right?
Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to post that.
Do
the,
we?
the stream version of
Okay,
the
do we
vlog.
show the run full or do we skip stage 1? Because we showed stage 1 last time.
And just show stage 1 because like stage 1 is they skip that.
Alright, I'll
it's-
show stage 1.
But
Let's start at the same
that
time, right?
does not look like a 3 billion run on stage 1 because it's too bad.
Okay, are you ready?
Wait a second.
And yeah, I'll raise this volume even further so he's...
Wait a second, I just need to adjust the volume and stuff.
Okay, guys. I set SP0's volume to the max right here. So... if he is still not loud enough, the only thing we can do is make him louder on his end. But it should be fine now. Alright, I'm waiting. I have stage 1
See
select.
if I can raise my volume on my side.
It's probably already fine now, but I'll wait for the chat to respond.
There's some settings I can raise my microphone volume.
Alright, so Ictio is saying it's good.
Is that good right now?
Yeah, I assume so.
Wait, then just start.
Okay, I'm gonna count down, okay?
Right.
3, 2, 1, start.
Did a lot of runs in the past 3 days. I cleared like at least 10 times, I think. Got a bunch of 2.9s, including that super memes for. I ever believe that it's probably the world record of how many 9s you get in your score.
Well, it's the worst
No one
that
is ever going to beat that record.
it's the worst that we have ever seen in the community, because the worst we saw before you was
had that
KG's
0.499.
.999 in EOSD. He had like 499.9 with I
You
don't
still
remember which shots.
Heartbeat's 2.499, that's remove B run, right? That also comes close to my mind, but
Wait, Sadis had
So many-
5 9s? Are you fucking kidding me?
no. What the fuck? In what game?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same now.
GFW, but that game naturally goes to like very accurate score levels, so it doesn't really count.
Well, I mean the
GFW
score is
scoring
like
is
lower, so
Yeah, it's like sort of like Moth, so I think I see another
wait, actually
9-9.
didn't Sadis try for max 9s on purpose when he did that run because of the Cherno meme or some shit?
That would be fun though. Big at 100
Like,
low and 1
I'm pretty sure that
means-
SP0 still has the record for accidental 9s.
have to. This is going to hold forever.
Oh, I see.
this stage 1 run does not even look like a typical 3 billion run. Like, I'm so much behind on stage 1. And I even behind one bomb because I don't even know how to properly do the stage section.
Oh, the 5 nines aren't in a row. Oh, okay, that explains it. I was already like, what, really? I was assuming you also meant in a row. Okay, so what exactly?
All the existing 3 billion Sapphire V runs before, and my run is just all the way behind.
Okay, so what strats are you like missing that others would do on their 3 billion Sakura Beast?
Like some raw grazing stuff, and stage 1, it's actually a route adjustment for like a lot of better consistency. You will see why in stage 3. Because my stage 3 route has been adjusted to that for just a better opportunity to clear the stage without just train wreck and have to restart. Most of the other 3 billion runs get out of stage 1 at 370k. I'm already down 20 mil also on stage 1 and a bomb, which is like summing up.
Wow.
30 mil on stage 1.
I don't like going for a hard stage 1 route myself. I prefer to get past it more.
The point is, it's very hard to make no mistakes in PCB score run, especially if you're playing Sapphire V. Most of the other players, I think, they probably played on something like 3.15 or even 3.2 potential, but I don't really have that. So my potential on practice is around, at most, I'm counting like very good grazes, if that's over the average level. But on my average level, it's probably going to be 3.08 something takes at all, meaning no accidental border breaks, no accidental death, except on stage 5 where I'm allowed one death at most. That's it. And this run has like no mistakes, virtually no mistakes, except some sub-optimization on stage 4.
Wow, that's amazing.
So if anyone wants to learn Sapphire V scoring, this replay will tell you like everything. Because you can learn from stage 2 to stage 6 just by following the routes. Almost like 100%. This Noon 7th told me that Lopong streamed my 3 billion replay.
Oh yeah, I saw
yesterday.
that too.
Yeah, and virtually every PCB player comes, including Rory, who else? Another recent 3 billion guy.
Oh wow, that is amazing.
Yeah. Like, B did not come for some reason.
Apparently they kept talking about how your run was the first overseas 3 billion.
Yeah, right. Normally you would be getting to stage 3 with 2 bombs and you get an extra border on the opener, but it's not so easy and you're risking getting no bomb into spell. Or like no bomb into mid-boss Alice. You get very low cherry plus into the mid-spell. You have to work very, very hard before you get a porter. This run is probably just over because you have no way to fix that other than using a bomb and then have to break the border on first non. That all back on, which is a huge loss basically.
Ah, I see.
I just give up that border, which gives me one of them I use on the mid non to get a mid-spell much more easy to handle. Other one, there's nowhere left to use for a profit, so I just skip the stage 1 section. And that's why this round looks so bad on stage 1. Like, this guy even 3 billion with an extra bomb and very bad grazing on stage 1, but I did.
I wonder if the Japanese players would be commenting on your unusual stage 1 too.
They probably did. I don't know. I did not see that like on the chat history. Don't really watch the VOD. I guess someone must have been saying like, wait, is this actually 3 billion after seeing like stage 1? That run was behind every existing 3 billion run after like at least until stage 5 ends.
Right, so your stages 2 to 4 are like really strong ones.
Like 2 to 6 all the way are pretty strong. Like maybe not stage 2 because it's all standard stuff. And pretty average performance, but actually close to my PB. So it's still good.
Very nice.
Point is, now I have 1 bomb to spare at this point.
Right, so where are you gonna use the bomb?
After this border, just on this non. If you have no bomb and you just shoot down the mid non, you get like carry plus into the spell card. Try hard, like really a lot, and you normally get the border after timer hits 15 or something, which is terrible. And if you die before that, you have no way to get a border because cherry items only spawn when you are at full power. With this bomb, I instead can get the border right now into spell cards. And the good thing is that I can try to accumulate more cherry items during the later stage of the spell. If I die, there isn't really much of a loss. If I get enough, I can even profit from that on the Alice fights. On that normal route, you will have very low cherry plus going out of the mid spell. You have to do an early suicide to get a 4 down the stage portion. Plan, it is not needed, and you do the same timing as remove B, so you get over 20k into Alice, which is really nice. On this opener now. If you have like 0 into this, you have to do 3 bombs to get the border. I only do 2 bombs. on an earlier timing, so I can shoot for even more into the first spell. Regain the lost border there, so it's very interesting. Add extra cherry plus squeeze from the first non, and you can get the border earlier enough. It has to end before the second wave on the first spell, and you can bomb spam it. Here I regained the lost border on the stage 3 opener. It's very little cost, like a spell card bonus and a few items, but that's all.
Right, that makes sense.
The full power cancel here saves me the bomb I need for the second spell. Like normally you will need 4 bombs for it, but I can shoot for a border during the opening time, so I only need 3 and routing adjustment with Software V is very fun. You can just experiment with the stuff you like. As I said before, there are like 3 major sections in the run. You can try some creative combinations and reduce like the pressure you have to be on certain sections you feel uncomfortable with, which for me is mid stage 3 mostly.
Yeah, it seems very nice to have some flexibility in the routing if you can do.
Alright. And also there are 2 options on the last 3 attacks of Alice. You can spend one another life, but not capping either of the 2 last spells. Or you can do like this, border strat. And just after that, you don't even need to unfocus show. Come pretty close in the actual score game. Like I think if you spend 1 more life you get 20 mil plus, but overall since you lose 2 spell cap counts, that is going to hurt you on stage 5 and 6. Become much harder as well. So if you guys want to see the streamed version, I put my practice splits on the right, so that I'm following those numbers very accurately, like pretty close. A bit of sub-optimization on stage 4 grades and item collection that I fall behind by like 20 mil, but that's mostly just it.
I still just love watching this strat. So cool. Stage 4 in general is super cool and interesting to watch.
Stage 4 is very interesting to watch indeed. So there are some pretty interesting side stories during when I did this run.
Side stories?
So it feels. Did you see my stream? I think you didn't see my stream, right?
Yeah, I wasn't there when you did the
So
run.
after I get that devastating 2.9999, what the fuck? I just throw my old scores when I did this. Just like it's cursed or whatever. Didn't really put that on my stream title.
I'm really happy that you were able to get this run so quickly after the first run, so you immediately you no
And
longer
also
have
I
to
had,
worry
like,
about Goku.
3 or 4 RB game overs, like basically, I mean game over by losing 3 billion to that. Times I think, or 3 times, I don't remember exactly, but a lot of times basically. Becomes a few sub-optimizations on stage 4. Firstly, I did not get the Lily speed kill, so I lost one stream of items, grades at the start of border. And then I think I dropped a set of items on the later ferry section. Every other high score sub PRV run gets 1 million PRV at this point. I'm still behind, I have only 990k. How exactly?
Is this actually the lowest 3 billion tool, or is there a closer one with
The what?
Sakubi?
No, like there are a bunch of people crowded in the low 3 billion. The highest of them. So the one above my score is HS 3.1. A lot of people just crowded at 3.00 to 3.02.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Sock trainwrecked Yuriko on the last 2 spells. He was well over 3.1 pace there. Something like 150 mil,
Wow, that's really sad.
sadly. So thanks Street for giving me the Merlin non-micro strat. That is very helpful.
Oh yeah, I think Yusuke was the first one to come up with that.
Yusuke come up with something even crazier, like doing 2 waves in the middle is quite normal. Yusuke managed to do like all the waves in the middle. It's
Wow.
crazy. Remember the precise height and even need to adjust because the enemy vertical position is not fixed. They vary by a little bit randomly. Adjustment is near impossible to do.
Wow, it's really impressive.
He milked like 2k grades from that. Actually, if you are not using a hard strat on Prism Rivers, it feels like a little bit easier than Remove Beauty. Because you get to bomb spam. And have an easier final spell. some different strats exist on Prison Rivers, mainly if you get full power on the first spell or not. Power into the first spell. You can get the second border with just 2 bombs. Whilst shooting for a cherry plus, you have enough time to do that. If you're not at full power, you don't have enough time. You have to bomb 3 times. The point is, since you do 2 suicides consecutively, you don't lose additional point items. After all these strats come pretty close if you want to do the hard stage 5 or not. I don't really plan to do it. With the easier stage 5, you have 1 bomb entering in stage 5, no border on the Prison Rivers final, a border during the start of the stage. Bomb at the end of final section, and you get 0 bombs into Yomi and try to capture everything. With the harder version, you'll go border on the final spell, stage 4. Suicide on stage 5 opener, which is quite hard to get it exactly. And you have 4 bombs.
Why exactly is it
between the
difficult to do?
Mid spell. Bomb it, you have 3 bombs into HGS, which you should try to capture, otherwise you lose like 20 mil.
Oh, that's scary.
So bad. So that is the like 3.2 route for stage 5. It's very hard, it's very challenging, but it gives quite a lot of additional score. Don't really know if I want to do that. Do hard stage 3 instead. I think I would just come to a rest after this one and try something else. I'm pretty satisfied with this, to be honest. There are no exceptionally hard strat in this run, but I did almost everything successfully to come to a very good end. You appreciate that simplicity still can earn you a lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen you make like a single mistake anywhere.
A bit of suboptimal grazing on the lyrical spell that I think messed up the first 2 bomb timing. It's the first wave very well. It doesn't matter too much.
Actually, question, how many playing hours did you have when you got 3 billion?
I think not counting the survival hours I did like 2 years ago, it was
Yeah, not counting survival.
pretty close to 500, I think.
500, so...
Yeah, with like 400 in
Isn't that like
Rainbow
pretty fast to get 3 billion?
should be, right? I guess so. With like 400 hours into Rainbow B actually, and only I think less than 100 in Sakuya B.
Ah, right.
That seems pretty fast. That's true.
Yeah, Sakya B definitely does destroy this stage.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly just memorable. It's pretty easy to do for all shot types if you know how to do it. And get all the items collected. RV can't understand PCB. No, Loki is much more Mensa than this.
Yeah, like the Loke racer routing is like a
Okay, it's
500
much more
IQ score.
Like, yeah. Stage 5 is pretty fun. Well, no, Stage 5 is very routine actually. It might be fun, but it's heavy dodging. I don't especially like it actually. Yeah, Stage 5 was fun for survival. And it's sort of the, maybe, I can't say only, because Alice is also pretty fun. Since there are so many like scoring strats on Alice you can do, just doing survival still feels pretty lame. It's mostly survival. So your performance on survival on this fight, a pretty good score. So like
Yeah, there's not much going. There's not much
going
going.
on. Mistake in this run that I cancelled the first run a bit earlier.
Oh.
So as Sakya B cannot get the shoot cherry punch efficiently as Remo B, you need to get a optimal cancel on first run.
Wow, the dodge
To
though.
unfocused shots all the way down HGS, so I need to dodge 2 more waves.
Oh, he
and
died.
just get wall there. Yeah.
The wave.
So HGS not really bad at all. It's a very minor loss. It's actually not even worse than breaking a border accidentally. So if you break a border accidentally, you lose like on average 25 mil. If you die to HGS fiber, you actually only lose around 15 mil for that. Because you get an extra border on second round to compensate.
Ah, I see.
It's not really risky if you are doing like the 0 bounce to Yomu rounds. Okay, here Yomu goes down and want to fuck me up on this grid, so I lose something there.
I wanted to say, by the way, how you...
So if Yomu does not go that down, I can just stay still and graze in the middle. That's much more profit.
the wave.
That's why
before you
I
die.
just say like this. Probably 15 mil loss because you get so much PIV from grazing on second round, it's basically free. And the point of capping HGS is actually to have too much pressure on the later stage of Yomu. So because you bomb 3 times on second run, your PIV drops temporarily to a level that you have to get no miss, no bomb Yomu fight to get it recovered on stage 6. That's the main difficulty of the run if you die to HGS. Add some bit of pressure. It's not terrible. It's purely optional. You either do that or you try to do the rest of the fight properly. Also the reason I kept on the added last 2 spell cards is because you want some more spell caps into RD. It's become easier to execute and you have more leeway on Yomu so you can like fill 2 2 spells without really affecting stage 6 too much. That's good.
Well, so you're gonna have over 1.4 million Cherry Max into stage 6. I remember the
low
previous
compared
time
to-
you would have like 1.3 or something.
Yeah. Because at that time I did not really learn stage 3 and stage 4 properly enough. That one extra bomb, you don't actually want to use it.
Ah, so you die with the bomb in stock on purpose.
Die with the bomb. Because using a bomb drops your PI below. Down to stage 6. If you can do that with one single flip light, you should always do that. Because those 4 bombs are going to be very useful in the later stages. Like, here you get 1-1-1, mid-non, 3 on Yuriko's opener. Last one to get another extra border on panels. It's a lot. And the interesting fact is that bomb cancels actually give a lot of score for Sakura Beauty. It's like EOSD tier, not exactly that much.
So EOSD corner bomb tier.
You don't even need to corner bomb because all the cancels are effective.
Wow. Yeah, score snowballing during stage 6 is crazy.
The cancel values in PCB is like slightly less than a tenth in EOSD, but because the grace counter on every stage is still a lot at this point.
You actually almost had 2 billion before even fighting Yuriko. Right, so your Yuriko fight must have been like super clean since you have to gain an entire extra billion.
Right. I have to get the entire fight perfect, basically.
Amazing.
I feel not 5 million pound with EOSD, yeah? Are pretty good. In PCB, the cancel score is grace counter divided by 4 per bullet. For EOSD, if I remember correctly, it's like grace counter times 3 or something. It's roughly 1/12 of the EOSD cancel value, but because the grace counter add up on each stage, it becomes a lot at stage 6. That feel one could have been a 60 mil bomb. Lows. Oh, you EOSD facts. Your grade is capped at 99.9k. You don't get that.
Yeah. Fortunately, the grace cap in main game is TAS only in EOSD.
Yeah, I don't think I have ever seen anyone capping grades on even stage 5.
It's only done in extra.
Then you can do it with Reimu A resource spam on stage 6, maybe? I don't
Stage
exactly.
5 gets pretty close though. It gets
yeah,
like
you can hit on stage 6 with like 6-3 stage 6, right?
Oh, you can technically hit it with Rainbow A, but it's just like nobody does it.
Yeah, if you get stage 1 to 5 perfectly, you have 6 lives, 3 bombs into stage 6. And you can hit the Ungrade's cap skill or something. Wait, what is your 1A3? No. Then that's not optimal strat score.
Yeah, exactly. That's why nobody does it.
Or if you can nice spin. But no one can nice spin.
Knife spins.
You're lucky enough.
I remember when the EUSD players would always meme about knife spins. It's like on any run they would ask if they were gonna do knife spins.
With Rainbow A, you knife spin with bombs, and the bomb invulnerability time gives you enough to react on the angle of the waves. At this point, like, the route is actually sort of all calculated. So you want Comfort to play at least 19 caps into RFE. 18 is doable, but it's very hard. And you need to do the POC yourself on the second last red wave, which is almost impossible for me. It was better to get 19 plus on that. Here's where the stage 3 routes come into play again. That it affects until like the very end of the run.
Yeah.
Much will Hirokawa get?
A
With
lot.
the current PIV, I think you can get exactly 100 mil if you do the up pulse strat, but it's too dangerous. I never learned that properly. Slightly easier strat, you get over 90 mil with this. If you have like 1.64, 1.65, after this quarter you get exactly 100 mil if you do the top up strat. I did not manage to learn that entire playtime. I feel that it's impossible for me, that I have almost always try during the middle. Help for this easier strat that does not really lose much.
If it only loses like 10 million, I would say it's worth it going with the easy strat, unless it's like necessary to add the hard
strat,
strat.
I think it can give you like 80 mil.
Also, wow, 92.
The last one will be spent on this spell card. It's very hard to cap and get an extra border as Satriagi because the unfocused shot is not as good as Rainbow B. Just sort of bump skip this. And it gives a bit more cap, so it's pretty decent. So this bomb gives you 6 mil score. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, wow.
that bomb gives you 6 mil score.
So wow, you finished.
Remember I
So
said it? Yeah. Remember I said the cancel score is grades 100 divided by 4. You get these orgasmic grades on third and first row.
yeah.
Again, like a Tokyo B bomb gives you like a roughly 1,000 fully cancelled. Still confirmed.
Also wow.
Strat is a little bit different than Remove B because you have to pick up an extra cherry item.
Ah right, because she captures less spell cards because of the bombs. So you actually gained 200 million just during this spell alone, and then on top
From
there's
the point
a
island and the border.
big bonus. Then you get this huge clear bonus, and you go all the way to 3.045, 5 lives left. Wow, dude. What an amazing run, man. You did a really, really great job, SP0. Yeah, I was just looking at the splits
Just
here. For
very
this.
good watching this run, like even again, many times because it's virtually no mistakes. So
Yeah,
you can.
I
you
can
have
imagine it still
a
feels
feel
amazing for
even
you to
know how
rewatch
to
even
do
though.
stage 1, you don't even know how to like straight grades, which the super players do a lot. But you can still get a comparably high score from that.
Yeah,
How good like the
you've
basic
gotten like
scoring
super good at
is.
PCB, TBH.
It's aim for 35, no, that's not going to be possible.
Rip.
0.1 may be doable,
But yeah,
but not enough.
congratulations again.
Right, thanks.
Right, so that was the last run of this stream. We will be back
And also,
next week.
there's some other interesting side story. So I am
Sorry about
Street. We talked about a lot, and the Street does not ever do credits. I just meme of him like so often.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I just say that to him like, okay, if I get 3 billion in a week, you have to do a credit.
Oh, so he has to do a credit now.
He has to do a credit.
Nice, you won the bet. Rip Street.
So,
Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone.
thanks
And
for
we should be
watching.
back on Saturday next week.
One
Also,
credit
thanks
video.
SP0 for being here and commentating the run. See you guys. Also, sorry about the technical problems. I won't forget to highlight, by the way.